Patrice Laffont, a legendary figure in French television, passed away at the age of 84 on Wednesday, August 7th. The iconic host of shows like Fort Boyard, Des Chiffres et de Lettres, Intervals and Pyramids suffered a heart attack at his home in Luberon. Patrice was a child, and he remained a child throughout his life. I believe that you can only truly succeed as an adult if you manage to preserve that childlike essence. There is no need to kill the child within, and from that perspective Patrice was very demanding. He went through life embracing the brightest aspects it had to offer. I imagine that, through the lightness he sometimes displayed, it was his way of keeping the inevitable dangers and tragedies of life at bay. He guarded his life by only wanting to take the best from it, Olivier Min expressed. Min also reminisced about his early days in the industry. When I started at Antenne 2, I was just a young guy, 22 years old, and I was so impressed by this man who I would see passing by from a distance. For me, Patrice and Des Chiffres et de Lettres were synonymous with the taste of walnuts. I don't know why, but I used to watch that show with my father and sister. We would eat walnuts in the fall while watching Des Chiffres et de Lettres. I've always associated that show and Patrice with the taste of walnuts. Olivier Min highlighted another side of Laffont, who was sometimes seen as grumpy. Perhaps it was his way of telling us that, ultimately, he just wanted to be a free man. He clearly didn't want to be bothered and only claimed his freedom, Min observed. He saw this profession as a playground. He never took himself seriously. Never. And he never took his job too seriously either. He did it seriously, but without ever taking himself too seriously. In a heartfelt conclusion, Min reflected on the profound impact Laffont had on his life. Today, I lose a father and a child father. It's a very strange feeling. Of course, I am deeply saddened, but I am so grateful to have had this man in my life.